hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I will stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again.
Hello everybody, and welcome again. Welcome back to a new casting stream. We had one before, and we are doing this now again. I'm your host Fede. Hello, and this is Raven. Say hi, Raven.
Beep beep boo boo beep beep boo boo beep 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 boo boo.
As always, very interesting. Let's say salute. Yeah. An interesting one, definitely. All right, so we are back. Hello everybody. We are casting GSL round 3, second pro game today, and the last one as well. Since also Controller or AK retired, we're gonna talk a little bit about that later. But this is gonna be all nights against Pink Mist, and this should be a fun game. They are, I would say, fairly equal as far as skill and just general level of the team goes. So we're in for a treat. I hope and I think they should deliver. And we are today on Kamdesh Island, the GSL layer, and it's basically a layer all on the eastern side of the map. If you weren't here before when we casted the Owls and Owls against North Wolves, which by the way you should definitely check out. The VOD is gonna be up in a couple of hours in my YouTube channel, but yeah, just definitely check that out after this stream.
Yes,
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, Kamdesh is one of those maps that you don't really see often, but it's yeah.
I mean, it's also a map that I also hate playing on. So
Oh yeah,
it's
it
fair.
definitely is a really bad map to play on, but that's actually not that bad to cast.
Oh, okay. So
So
yeah, this is gonna be interesting
yeah,
to see. Yes, this is like I don't know what. I haven't actually had the chance to see who is what on this map. What are the factions? I haven't had a chance to
it's
see that yet.
insurgency against regular militia.
Oh my god.
So iron sights everywhere.
Oh my god.
It's actually better than you would expect.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Because you can't really exploit the fact that you can see 300 meters out in this map if you have the right angle.
Well,
So
I was actually gonna say that this would be the one map where playing as the U.S. Army actually plays well to their camo. It's the one map that the camo actually works.
Facts.
Like the British kind of work, but the U.S. it's so brown. This is perfect for this map. But
actually, the insurgent works pretty well. I saw before.
Yeah, they do. Insurgents, like, because they wear like a mix of like Marpat and like the marine woodland bullshit. So it's interesting. It's definitely interesting to see. But yeah, I mean, a layer like this for a public game is like a nightmare layer for players to play on.
Yes.
But I mean, these GSL guys, they can't complain. They can't.
No.
They just gotta lick. They gotta lick the balls and they gotta play.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta be, open to possibilities. Let's call it like that in a very Twitch friendly manner. And
oh, sorry.
yes. So as I said, we will have. I'm gonna bring that up actually now. We are round 3, so top right of your screen is the Kamdesh Island map. On the right side of the map, the layer is gonna be so. Expect to see the center cap really contested, but expect some weird flanks as well. We saw before with Owls and North Wolves that was the case in one of the games, and that in the end determined the outcome of the game. So be sure to check out those flanks and to keep an eye on them, because they are going to be very important, as it's going to be important the rollout. Rollout is everything in this map. If you take control of the center cap, you have such an advantage, because it enables you to push through the enemy lines, enables you to actually make flanks work, and enables you to actually do them without risking to lose everything in the backup, So instead of being always in the attack, like the team that doesn't get the middle cap first, you're gonna have to defend, so commit less members to the defense, and you also are open to more you're more possibility as far as flanks and attacking and sneaking through the enemy lines goes.
Yeah, I mean, because Kamdesh is such Kamdesh. Kamdesh is such a shit map, in my opinion. It's so bad where anything can happen. It's like completely equal ground. You know,
Yes,
it, it's
I
so
agree.
bad
I
that
agree. I
nobody has
totally
an
agree.
advantage. It's so bad where nobody has an advantage. It's amazing. Uh, but at the same time, it's like it's just different. It's completely different. You don't see it as much in public servers. You don't see it as much in tournaments. No, it's just so different. It's great, but I hate it at the same time.
Yeah, I dislike the map too, but playing it in pubs at least, it's a let's just face it, it's a clusterfuck. Okay,
It's a nightmare.
it's a
Holy
nightmare.
hell.
It really is. Especially, that's why it's kind of, in my opinion, fun for pro games because there's so many flanks possible. There's a lot of open grounds, but also like spots in which to hide. There's a lot of CQB because people have to push into the cups, which are cities basically, or like little towns. So
And you can't see because you don't have optics.
yes,
Unless you're a marksman or a
well,
sniper.
a rifleman as well,
True.
and the
Yeah.
SKS in the engineer as well.
With the SK gets an optic. The fuck?
Yeah. Oh, actually, not on
Okay.
the engineer class, but the
That's what I
SKS
was
does get an
supposing,
optic.
yeah.
Yeah, not on the engineer class,
so,
but it does.
so yeah, but actually I would still be running with the PPSH because that just slaps so hard. Yeah. It's a
Mid
mini
grinder.
fucking A10. Mini A10.
Mini A10. Yes. CQB Mini A10 does not disappoint ever.
Yeah, so this would be the first time where I would actually say, yeah, pick a sniper kit or pick a marksman kit because it could be useful.
Yeah, and we did see it in
Could
the
be.
game Owls against the North Wolves, and that was it was used, definitely used.
Oh yeah,
and it should be.
so it should be. I mean, a lot of your public SLs will say, no, don't pick a marksman kit. It is useless. Well, my friend, you are very wrong. This is Kamdesh, not Kamdesh. But honestly, though, a good marksman player will shit on a lot of people. The marksman kit is a 2. It's most of the time a two-shot kill, unless it's the Canadians, which is a 1-shot kill. So yeah, I mean, it's just two-tap kits, and you have a scope. It's like the best thing ever.
It is.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little look now at the teams actually, because I did mention before that AK did withdraw from the tournament, and so basically today we had the North Wolves against Owls, and then now we have Pink Mist against All Knights. There was supposed to be a game as well with First and Arc playing against also Controller, but AK, as I said, basically left the tournament and they withdrew. I don't know how would you say it. Yeah, they just left.
Yeah, they just left.
Yeah.
The withdraw past tense is withdrew, my friend.
Withdrew. Sorry, they withdrew.
Yeah, there you go.
Not my first language.
Yeah.
And so basically, First and Arc are not gonna play this week, but they will automatically advance to the quarterfinals next week, Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be even more interesting as
of course.
Arc will face, I believe, either Pink Mist or Old Knights. And the winner here will face, the winner here will face First and Arc, if I am not mistaken.
Yeah, so be interesting because I think at this point Arc is one of the favorite. The First and Arc is one of the favorites at the moment, especially with AK Shadow Realm.
Yeah, with I would say Arc First and Eamon, who we saw absolutely destroy First and Arc and AK at the same time. So
yeah, so
those are definitely the favorites, but
exactly.
I think we'll have a decent final.
But of course, since this is GSL, all these teams are still pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll kick all you public match kids, including mine. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
It's better than worse. Better than shit.
Yeah, better than. Hey, I'm not a. Yeah, we ain't no blueberries out here, but like, damn, we ain't good. We don't have no blueberries though. We're blueberries with half a brain. That's like the worst combo ever.
Maybe a quarter.
And maybe a quarter, a half
Okay,
brain on a good
1/3.
day.
That fair?
Yeah, 1/3. Half, yeah.
1/3 of a brain.
1/3 to half a brain, depending on the day.
Yes, depending on the day and how much effort you want to put into it.
Which is none, because if you do, you just get mad and you rage quit. I mean, what? That doesn't happen. Squad is a great game. So yeah, we're waiting for the games to be set up here. As of course, leave it to, pro squad to start after the starting time, because that's how we roll.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do they look like they're close to starting yet, or are they still just sitting around?
I'm not
Nope,
sure
never
actually.
mind.
I think.
So I guess we're waiting. I think
we're
waiting for players. Yeah, waiting for players. Yeah. Do you have the map thing with the thing on the map, like the
Yes.
map tools? Yeah.
You mean? You mean the assets?
Yeah, the assets. Sorry.
Unfortunately, we do not have that because I think the how do you call it? The team that actually does that.
The assets guy.
The assets guy did not couldn't do it. I messaged him about it, but he had other stuff to do, and fair enough.
That's too bad. So
yeah, but
you have to
basically the
listen
assets are gonna be lodges, motorbikes, and rocket arty. And there's gonna be both a BMP1 and MTL B6 MB, which is the one with the BTR turret on top.
Right. Actually, since you're in game, can't you just look? To be honest.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Right? Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yes.
MTLB, Logi. Yeah, so it's all the.
I would say standard insurgent slash regular militia.
Yeah, but one of them gets the BMP1, which has an actual cannon on it, which is gonna be interesting to see. It's like a mini tank, but with no stabilizer. It's gonna suck. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the BMP1 is gonna suck.
Yeah. Yeah, as free viewers, obviously, we're trying to fill in this dead time. It's not really, we don't have anything else to talk about, so it's kind of awkward. And me saying that it's awkward doesn't help at all. But yeah, I'm still gonna break the fourth wall here. And a quick thing for people that are watching, because we're in the future, if you type something in chat, we can interact with you. I'm telling you now, before you start being like, oh, what does the cast do? Interact with us. If you wanted to interact with us, complain to GSL, and maybe they can change the rules, but we're abiding by their rules. So, yeah. Or cast your own game. I don't know. Again, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're having a slight delay here, but
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
let's see. Well, as we're delayed, I'm just gonna look up did you know facts, because why not? This is gonna be a new segment on the Fede Bega stream. Okay, and if you don't like it, too bad, because it's happening. Okay, so first one. Did you know that grapes light on fire in the microwave? What the hell? Okay, cool. Number 2. Did you know there are almost 8 million possible 7-digit phone numbers per area code?
Are you actually reading off the Did You Know site?
Yep.
That's quality right there. I'm trying to understand what's happening, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta kill the time somehow, and I just don't want to sit around awkwardly. At least like this, people learn something too, and also turn off the stream. But oh well. Okay, Did you know McDonald's once created bubblegum flavored broccoli? Ew. Dude. I don't want to read that. Okay. Did you know that bubblegum is banned in Singapore? And for you non-cultured Europeans out there who don't know where Singapore is, it's where I'm from. It's where close to where I'm from. Asia.
You. I
Yeah.
mean, no, that's nice.
Yeah. Did you know lobsters have clear blood? Okay. No, I'm not reading that. That's cringe. Did you know there was a prehistoric dragonfly that spanned more than 2 feet? What the? How big is 2 feet? I don't do feet. Fucking stupid Americans. Feet 2 centimeters. Oh yeah, so 30 centimeter dragonfly. Holy shit. It's like 10 times bigger than my dick. God. Can we start yet?
I
This
don't
is
know. I think
really,
we
really
are
awkward.
starting like I am basically having to do ref and caster at the same time. This is a bit awkward and kind of, I don't know. Yeah, but okay, sure.
Okay, last one. Did you know Einstein's brain was stolen when he died?
What the hell?
Yeah.
They just yeeted it, like yoink. They were
Yeah,
like, you know what? I'll have that. Okay, that is an interesting
Yeah,
one.
so yeah, it's serious. Thomas Harvey, the dude that was in charge of his brain, just stole it. That's it. Like he died. They cut him up and they stole his brain.
What the hell?
Interesting.
All right. I think we are starting now.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
Finally.
Okay. So are you? Do you have to ref still or?
I have no idea. I am just not. I can't be bothered to do everything, so I'm not gonna do it.
So
Or maybe I will, but I cannot do it right now. Whatever they want me to do, so yeah.
yeah. Okay. So as we wait for, professional squad to sort itself out,
Yes.
you get to listen to me chat shit for another like 30 seconds. Well, I hope it's 30 seconds.
Yes, it's gonna be 30 seconds or so, and then we're actually gonna be talking about the map. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So as Feta gets the actual stream layout set up, I'm going to read you a couple more of these because why not? Did you know a single watermelon once sold for $6,125? Holy shit!
Those must have been some thirsty motherfuckers.
What the fuck? And we can do maybe one more. I don't know how to rate that. No.
It's not something that we know how to do, unfortunately. Yeah. So.
Did you know that extreme ironing is an actual sport?
What?
So like ironing clothes is an actual sport.
That is interesting.
What? But extreme? What is it? Why does it make it extreme? To press shirts on unexpected occasions, like high up in trees, hanging over cliffs, paddling. What the fuck? Could you imagine ironing your shirt
Okay, we're
while
here.
jumping out of a plane? Okay, cool.
There we go.
Real
I
stuff to
saved you,
talk
right?
about.
I saved you there. Thank you for saving me in there. But yeah, that was fairly awkward. But yeah, you gotta fill in the time somehow at some point. So yeah, thank you for that. But okay, so.
Okay. So do we have a ref?
No.
Well,
apparently I am the ref now. So yeah, that's cool. Very cool. But yeah.
I am the captain. I am the captain now. Okay. We have about a minute left to go. Can you talk?
Yes, I am gonna do the talking now. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna do the talking now. So here we go. We have the map, and we are looking now at Pink Mist against Old Knights. We're gonna be on the side of Pink Mist for now. Next game we're gonna be on the side of Old Knights. As you can see, the assets are being used except for one Rocket Arty and the armor, which is BMP for them, and for them it's the MTLB. Honestly, it's kind of a usual thing. This last game we kind of saw the ineffectiveness of the vehicles if not used super early game, so I think they just don't want to gamble it, both teams. So they're gonna have they're gonna have those assets back there in case they need it, but it's probably not gonna be the case.
Okay, so what we can see really early is that not obviously, but as you can see on your screens at the moment, both teams seem to have a similar game plan, which is take control of the middle cap, meet at the middle cap with most of your forces. You also have a couple other squads that will be doing flanking. You can see the squad 7 marker on Foxtrot 6, a move marker there. That'll be an interesting spot to set up, like some sort of flanking hab to get around. Pretty interesting to see. But yeah, so this map, since it's so poorly designed, in my opinion, you'll see these insane ass flanks because there's no terrain isn't an obstacle on this map essentially.
Yeah, I do agree. This is it's a flank city, right? It's gonna be interesting though how the teams actually deal with those flanks. Because you know, like, you gotta think both teams can flank, right? So they are gonna do it, and it's they're most likely gonna meet in the middle somewhere, and whoever gets control of the flanks, has better shooters or better position, is gonna have a really easy time going around and actually putting a lot of pressure on the middle cap. But we are gonna see as everything unravels. Let's have a look at these guys. They're probably gonna see someone.
No, I saw nothing.
Still Finch, well done.
Let's have a look down there. Oh, the Rocket Arty coming in, and he needs to see everyone. Yes, he is looking. He's not hitting anything though, unfortunately. Rocket Arty injured everyone from OK there. Oh wow, that was really effective Rocket Arty. Look at this.
Wow, absolutely disgusting. Now if only Pink Mist could eat some of the way back. Yeah, just hit him right there. But I don't know if they have it set up just yet.
Okay, so the northern side is of course controlled by Pink Mist, but OK get the control of the middle cap early, so that is an advantage. And they seem to have no contest basically. There's nobody contesting this. They have a lot of casualties, but they're gonna be able, medics are gonna be able probably to just fix it in a second. Rocket Arty is coming out.
The Rocket Arty.
Yeah, and it did before
I would
as
say
well.
a little too late for the second barrage.
Yeah. You're probably reloading. I don't know, or they were using another one. Not sure where the Rocket Arty car. Yeah, there it is. It was just probably gone back to main and rearmed.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how effective. What is the range of Rocket Arty?
Range is a lot. I'm not sure about the actual range, but it's like, well, I mean, from here to here, it's about a kilometer.
1200 meters. 1200 meters, yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I think between 1200 and 1500. I'm not sure about the exact range because I don't really use it. But yeah, it's pretty decent range.
I don't think I've ever used one.
Yeah, it's about what a mortar can do, a bit more.
Mortars, yeah, okay.
So yeah, around the 1200 meter mark, I would say. But,
right now, Pink Mist needs to bring stuff up, or they'll have no control of the cap. Is okay. I mean, they have essentially control of most of the cap at the moment. Even though they're taking casualties in the rear, but they actually have troops on, you would say, on Pink Mist's half of the cap. Right? And it's not something you want if you want to be taking a position.
Yeah, and we can see Pink Mist are kind of, trying to get control of those rocks on the north side of the map. As far as the flanks goes, Pink Mist don't really have a good flank going on as of yet. In the west, at least, the east looks about the same. Okay, really spread out and really well managing the threat of flanks from APM, and at least for now, in the first 5 minutes of the game, Old Knights seem to be in control. And Pink Mist are not really answering as much as I thought they would.
Yeah, they're holding back quite a bit. I don't understand why. If you could pull up the map for me,
Yes, I was about to do that.
Cool. Okay, Pink Mist is just really scattered all over the place.
Yeah, we have one hub each, and mortars next to the hub. So actually, interesting play here for Old Knights. They don't really opt for a hub into Godre, which is what both Owls and North Wolves opted for before in the game before that we I casted with Price. But yeah, interesting thing that they're just working off rallies. Though you have to remember that body rallying is a thing. Do you remember about that?
Oh yeah,
because I didn't before.
Yeah.
And so that's why I think also insurgents have the upper hand in this layer, just because of the sheer amount of the possibility of building two hubs as a first, and body rallying as a really close second, maybe even more important. Definitely more important for OK.
But also, I think the way the map is laid out in this situation, they're probably thinking like, oh, since the middle cap is going to change hands so much, or there'll be people that can sneak into the middle cap, that they think, oh yeah, it's no point in having a hab if we can't use it.
Yeah,
it might just be a waste of tickets. Right, so we'll have to see.
The technical goes down now, so mortars actually got the technical, and ticket-wise is basically the same thing as 14 tickets. Doesn't really matter at this stage of the game, and kills as well are kind of the same. A lot more use of the rocket arty and mortars than we saw on the previous game, or on the previous match. Sorry. And I think for the best. Like Force is okay to stay inside all the houses, and Pink Mist have a way of pushing up. You know, let's go with Magic here. And as Magic gets killed, you can see.
Man, it really is the caster's curse. I swear.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think it's Raven's curse. Oh,
as
he goes down. No, okay, it's not. I think it's both of us. Never mind.
Curse.
Yeah, very unlucky there, but they.
I dare you to pick somebody. I dare you to pick somebody that's pushing. Right there. He's dead. Why is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
He's.
Yes, boosted UV. Yes. It's not the caster curse. Good job.
He's breaking the curse.
Yes, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed by Joker probably.
Oh no! No.
Let's have a look. Let's go on from the perspective of Joker.
Oh, so Joker's gonna die now.
SKS in his hand. He's looking in the right direction. Oh, he sees him. Yeah. Down goes one. And down goes two. Yeah. There we go. And he gets instant trade.
Caster's curse. Caster's curse. We spectated both of them. They both died.
I think that's just how the game works, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so up here we have some red. We have some red, and Autista just they're pushing fairly hard as well. They spotted the Logi, and they're gonna look for the radio now. Shaz is the only one defending the radio at this moment, I believe. We are down. Where the hell? Yeah, there we go. So basically we have Shaz and another member of Pink Mist more to the south. Let's see if we can pull anything off. Okay, he gets one. He's gonna have to get the other one as well. What the hell is he? Oh, he just left it there. Okay, I didn't think there was someone else. Okay, so it's a combat NG actually. So he could just C4 the Logi if he wanted to, or put a mine behind it, which would also be like probably better even, because then you would get a ticket off of it as well. Oh, there we go. Never mind. That's a C4 gun, and it's a Logi gun as well.
So this is an interesting thing I want to point out for all you newer players. If you're parking a Logi and you're setting up radio, please move the Logi either out of the immediate AO, because to a squad that's pushing, if they see a Logi close by, that means that, hey, there's a radio here somewhere.
Yeah. It's a fairly clear
and
indication of something being built in that area.
Exactly. So do you, your squad, and your team a favor and move your Logi just a couple hundred, like 100 meters away. That way, it completely throws off the search. They're looking in the wrong area. You'll be fine.
Yeah. They will. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, maybe. I guess they just wanted to get the push as fast as they could. Dana didn't really expect that flank.
Yeah, it was an oversight, but it's just something I guess you should worry about, especially because this is a GSL game as well. Right? You think it'll be like, oh yeah, no biggie, but well, that radio is gonna eventually get. I think it will be found.
Yeah, it might be dug down at some point from the Pink Mist members, just so they don't have to contend with the fact that they know. Actually, do they? Because I don't know if the radio got spotted. There is no mark. The hub did get spotted though, so yeah, they know there's a radio there. So it would make sense maybe to just replace it. The Logi is down though, so
the Logi did die, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a -1 bleed for Pink Mist. Not really that big of a deal, but they they do want to push fairly aggressively, I would say, at some point around I'm predicting around the 40-minute mark. If they do, I think they will take control of the cup around the 40-minute mark. It's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah, I also do want to point out that Pink Mist is actually ahead in tickets.
Yeah, they are by 5.
Kind of interesting to see that. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's down to the vehicles killed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Because they ended up losing a couple of Vicks early on in the game. When does the BMP spawn? In like 5 minutes?
No, the BMP is already spawned.
Oh, where the hell are they?
They didn't use it. So the reason why is basically
no stabilizer.
The way this map is laid out, it doesn't really allow for vehicles to work to be effective, especially in pro games where LATs actually know what they're doing. And since you have so many open angles, like let's take C here, and let's just look around. Look how much you can see from here. So this is why, let's say your BMP gets tracked there. Hold on, I'll get to you in a second, but I think we are looking at the radio getting
smacked.
Yeah, smacked. Let's have a look. The radio is on bleed out actually, from the RT, from the mortar barrage. So the radio is on bleed out for the side of Old Knights, and they actually removed the southern one. That was a mistake in my opinion. They moved their radio from the south to the center of the cup, and now they're losing it. I swear, if the 40-minute is right, I'm actually the god of this game.
6 minutes for your prediction to come true.
Yes. Okay, just need to hold on tight for 6 minutes, and then they can just leave the cup. Yeah, it might even take less. Pink Mist, basically, they don't really have control of the full cup because Old Knights have the rallies on the southern side and on the western side. The eastern side. But you can see
the cap is neutral.
Yeah, the cap is
No.
neutral, exactly. Well, it's not neutral, but they are. It's contested.
Yeah, contested initial. Sorry, it's contested. Yeah, I forget sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. That's what happens when you don't play squad.
Yeah, I know, right? I cast him. I don't play it anymore.
Because this is more fun than playing. I get you.
Yeah, to be honest, it really is.
It really is. It's very entertaining, you know, just talking
It is.
talking smack about people instead of actually
Exactly.
being the guy that's that sucks.
That sucks. Yeah. You get to make fun of people you get to make fun of people for sucking. It's good.
All right, so let's go
So you
on
know,
Pink Mist here.
like I said earlier, once you actually have some presence where the radio becomes useless. That the hab becomes useless, right? So like in this situation, that radio being pressured like that, because the hab is in the same building as the radio, correct?
That is correct. Yes, it's on the top
Yeah.
floor.
So
It got rebuilt
right now,
though.
yeah. So the hab is useless right now.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, Captain Toon Cruise is holding it pretty nicely there, and he's gonna come across Groove in a second, and he's gonna take him down.
Oh,
So he's gonna get
man,
spotted from that, but he is gonna have to contend with other 3 members from. Okay, let's see if he manages to do that. Let's go on POV with him. Takes down. Oh, he gets one. Oh wow, really good shot. 360. He's styling on these noobs, and getting another one. Really good job. Really good kill. That's 2 or 3 kills. I'm not sure. He saw the muzzle flash from there, but he's not gonna bother about that too much. Gonna get into the hub.
No.
I don't know if he should push too much. There we go. Finally, he gets taken down, but so much damage just to the side of OK, who have only 2 guys left, or 3 guys now, but they're gonna waste quite a few members just to pick up those guys inside the hub, and that's a precious time that PM is gonna definitely use and use against OK to push into the cap and gain control and pressure on it.
You could really say that mission was impossible for him to finish.
Yeah, it was, and it turned out to be. And you're funny as a rock.
Oh man.
This is actually golden. You know what? I would love for a live event, live cast of Squad. How fun would that be?
That's what I'm saying. Do you know how amazing that would be?
That would be so much fun. Like a caster desk.
Yeah, we can actually talk shit with the chat. It'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah, if you're gonna move to Europe, we should do it.
Well, I don't think that'll happen, to be honest.
All right. Well,
I can visit.
You can visit. You'll visit. You'll during maybe a
visit.
final or a semi-final of a tournament. You'll visit. Let's make it coincide.
Yeah, I'll visit.
And let's set up a nice caster desk and everything, and it will be awesome.
Yeah, have a video camera set up and just be chilling.
Yeah.
Podcast style, you know.
Podcasting. The Squad podcast.
The Squad podcast. I could hear all the ladies' fucking pants falling down just hearing that.
just hearing that phrase alone.
Imagine you go into a bar and your lady asks, "Oh, so what are you interested in?"
I am a Squad podcaster, and she just faints on you.
Or better yet, you're a viewer and you go, "Oh, I really recently been getting into a Squad podcast."
Squad podcast. That's a panty drop right there.
Yeah, you're gonna get all the bitches by listening to that shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
We don't need no bitches though. We only need Pink Mist and Old Knights who get at each other and show us a nice game there. That's all we need for now.
Feta doesn't need no bitches. Feta doesn't need no bitches. He was surprised that I'm dating. So yeah.
That wasn't a way to insult you. It was just a happiness for you.
Yeah, of course. He's like, wait, he can pull bitches? Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. All right. So, back to the game. Back to the game. Yeah. Honestly, like, with the way this game is going, even though Ping misses to 1 cap down, you know, it's still. I mean, it's still super tight.
Super tight. 3 tickets or 4. No, it's actually 5
tickets.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. As OP here gets the frag on outdoor Yeti. Nice name. Entry gets the refrag and he's gonna be able to pick him up. As behind him, Itzy. Oh, Itzy? I don't know. How would you even? Itzy? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Something like that.
So, I mean, lots of just non. I don't know. This is the way. If you look at the map, I'm guessing everybody's just scattered everywhere.
Yeah, everyone is on top of each other basically. There's an anti-barrage. Actually, I kind of want to see this. How much damage it will do, because there's a lot of OK players on that area, and I mean, Pink Mist have the western side or northern side of the cap control, I should say, and the southern side is still on OK's end. And at 40 minutes, I was partially right, I would say. Well, I mean, they do control the northern side, but they just don't have the southern. But now the the arty barrage is gonna come in, so maybe just maybe. Okay, no, never mind.
Oh, you can hear on command chat, half has been overrun in our backline, guys.
It has, and there's an arty on top of it. Is the radio down? Question mark.
No, it's alive.
Yeah, it's alive.
So we'll have to see how this goes.
It's just one layer down though, and the arty might actually get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it did. There we go.
Big smacks.
I don't know if
so
Pink Mist can get in there.
Yeah, that's. Oh, actually, I think they can with.
Oh yeah, because the barrage just ended. Yes, they can. They have about 40 seconds now, so they should be able. There's no OK.
Should be able to.
Yeah, there's nobody from OK to contest this, so. Setback
now,
though.
It's Godry, which I'm very interested in now, because the hab's gonna go up, and my radio will go back up, I think. Now, Godry, are they losing control, or are they still?
There's a couple of gunfights here. Let's see, Magic, if he can do anything about Migs in there. No, he can't.
Still there.
Yes, he's still there. And he's never gonna move from that building, rightfully so. You just wanna have the control over that, so people don't get to cross the road for free. He's gonna get trade kill though here. I wonder if Ultra can do something about those 3 wounded, because it would be a shame if for Pink Mist, if the 3 members are gonna go down now too, because one gave up. They are gonna give up at this point. Yeah, maybe the right call actually, as a rocket arty as we speak is coming down on Pink Mist. Very precise actually. Yeah, I'm surprised how precise this is being. It's basically everything on the northern side.
He smacks 2. Rocket arty smacks 2 people there. Yeah, as you can just see, it's just a clusterfuck. There's people everywhere on top of each other.
Yeah, as we expected on the center cap.
Yeah, of course.
Let's have a look. The defense cap is being held by Squad 4 on Pink Mist, so there's no problem there. And the hub just came back up. Yes, just came back up for OK, so they're gonna be all spawning there. Let's see if Itzy can do something about this. Don't die, this is caster curse, I swear.
Second floor.
Yes, second floor. Well, don't drop the nade now. Throw it.
Yeah, there's I think a nade went on. Yeah, there's a nade in there. They're gonna get all the OK members on the bottom floor. Can you actually do this? Is the ledge climbable? Oh, it is! I didn't know it was. That's kind of cheating, but he's gonna get spotted though. Yeah, he's gonna get killed. But PM are really pressuring the hub, and now it's down again. But yeah, it must be. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Galerici is inside it, and they've OP outside as well. He's getting GL, but somehow doesn't die. I'm not sure how. And
built different.
Yeah, it's just built out of titanium. Or Stalinium, maybe. Yeah, there you go. There we go. That had to come at some point.
Yeah, I haven't used that joke in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice refresh. Okay, so Galerici gets the kill and he's gonna secure the radio.
We have the radio. We have the radio. We have the radio. I killed them. I killed them all. We need proxy.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Did he kill
I
them
will
all?
pick the
Did he
radio. I
kill
will pick
them
the
all?
radio.
Did he though?
How do you
I'm
think
dead.
I
I'm
just
alone.
He
we have
did.
it on tape, man.
Someone is coming, come.
He did. He did kill
He
them
killed
all.
everybody?
Did he? No, wait. There's a still outdoor
Oh,
Yeti
no.
in here. Oh my god!
Now.
Really good job. Now he did. Really good job by Galerici there. Just getting into the
here
hub and
comes-
actually find the radio. As PM can push up to him. Okay, I was 5 minutes late. Okay, 5 minutes late on the prediction.
Yeah.
Or early. Sorry. They are 5 minutes late. It's their fault.
Exactly. It's not our fault. We're
So
predicting
Godfrey
the
is
future,
being
but it's not
capped
our fault.
full speed actually.
Yes.
That's
So that
yeah,
gives
bit of a swing.
Pink Mist a couple extra tickets as well. Be nice for them. Radio goes down. Radio will go down most likely.
Yeah,
And
as
that's less
you can
tickets
see,
for Old Nuts.
people are spawning all off the rallies now. Now, you know what would be cool now? A rocket barrage on the rallies. This would kill every single OK
Yes.
member, and there would be no hope to retaking this in the short term at least, but never actually, because all Knights are down to 95 tickets, Pink Mist at 120, so 25 tickets, sorry, lead. So, I mean, fairly balanced till that cap goes off.
But it's actually at this point, it's actually the KD that's making the difference.
Yeah, but not anymore, as the Godry Cup is gonna get capped, and there's gonna be 60 tickets in favor of PM and minus 10 in basically on the all night scoreboard. So yeah, that's gonna put a big no-no in the way that big no-no in the way that OK are gonna have to play the next game.
Big no-no in the Bajojo.
Yes, and there we go, 178 to 61, so 110 tickets difference now. There was probably a must give up from OK as well. And,
And then that radio is gonna go down, which is 20 tickets.
Yeah, that's another 20 tickets. Pink Mist have a radio up here, so that's GG. Radio is going down, so that's gonna be another 20 tickets. All Knights are gonna be down to 37.
Pink Mist is also pressuring Kaga.
Okay.
You can see on the top that they're actually capping it.
They're actually capping with no count. Oh wow. Okay, all Knights need to do something about this really quickly.
Yeah, they got caught with their pants down and their dick in their hand. That's what happened.
That's what happens, and that's what happens when you get caught like that. You know, you just get back capped. Literally.
Exactly. You get back capped.
You got back capped.
Yeah. So next time you go out to a public bathroom and you get caught up with your pants out,
just don't get back capped.
You just don't get back capped.
It's that easy, skill issue, bro. Just don't get back capped.
So this is, I mean, if this goes neutral or just even turns the way, this is GG.
Yeah, it is.
I would say.
If Pink Mist actually managed to cap this, it's minus 60 ticket per minute for all Knights, and it's also plus 60 for Pink Mist. I think all Knights are just gonna all give up now and try to end this here. This is it would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, in terms of
they do not have the
tickets
tickets to regain control of Kaga, I don't think.
Exactly. And if they were to leave like Kaga, get capped, that would be even in a bigger deficit.
Yeah.
So I think actually the mathematical thing to do is to mass give up 20 people.
It is.
So instead of being 200 and how much is it? Instead of it being 230 tickets, it will be 175 tickets.
Yes. Basically, yeah. As Kaga is gonna get neutralized in a second, there is still a 2 chevron cap, so it's not the fastest thing. So okay, still have a little bit of time to think about what they were gonna do, but I don't think there's many possibilities that they have, honestly. They have quite a lot of members down. You can see there's at least 10-15 members. I wonder if it's enough though. Yeah, there must be. Yeah, 4 chevrons now. Oh yeah, they need to give up instantly.
Yeah, so 230 tickets if they don't give up, which is not good. Especially for the next game for the series. But I mean, winning by 230 tickets, especially on a map like this, is going to be kind of trash. Kind of a sucky.
Sucky.
Big sucky.
Yes. backup, as we like to say. So 173 tickets in the favor of Pink Mist. Really good job by Pink Mist there. Just taking control of this middle cup and just snowballing it into the other cup.
Monkey, si toi c'est que
Okay.
Okay, that's probably copyright strikeable, but yeah, that's valid.
Yes. Bum, bum,
There we go.
You know, actually, I spent the entire this week trying to do that. The skinny bum bum bum. And even though I'm fat, I can't do it. I don't know how he does it. You wouldn't know because you're fucking skinny, you fucking Italian bastard.
Wow.
Sorry. Sorry.
What is that? Fucking. What is that rage? Repressed rage? Like, oh my god! Just that you hate me at this point? Like.
Man, it's bullshit. Like this guy, he could eat fucking breadsticks and Nutella and not gain a single fucking kilo. You know how much bullshit that is? If I did that, I'd look like I ate a fucking baby.
Wait, what?
Or yeah.
Let's just
No,
pretend you didn't say that, yeah?
Yeah, I mean a baby cow. There you go, a baby cow. I look like I just ate a baby cow. It doesn't make it any better, but still. You get my point.
Let's just
You get my
pretend you
point.
didn't say anything and just roll with it, yeah? Shall we?
So 5-minute break, correct?
It is a 5-minute break. Yes.
So quick recap, I guess. This actually kind of showed that, you know, even if you have initial control of the middle cap, especially on this map, because it's how fucky wucky this map is, it doesn't actually matter. And PM showed that here. You know, it's about the flank. It's about the drive. Drive to survive.
Flank, it's about power. No, wait, what?
Yeah.
It didn't go that. It didn't say
No.
like the. What did it? No, I don't think. It's about
so,
backup.
So I think honestly, the mistake here for OK is actually them putting their radio and their hab on the cap. Like I get the idea. It's like, okay, yeah, we can have dudes always flood out of it, but the way this map is laid out, it allows people to sneak in so easily. You can push it super easily with a cover of like smoke mortars or like an RD cover, and then you spend 2 people and then the radio and the hab, because it's in the same building, which you shouldn't do ever.
Yeah.
You should never have the hab and the radio in the same building, but having them together basically just completely neutralizes the hab, and they have nowhere to spawn except their rallies. And rallies leave you out the fight a lot longer than being on a hab. So I think that's where their mistake was for OK. If they had their hab in the back, like Make Misted, Godry would have changed hands, but that's it, right? Because OK had control of Godry the entire game, or most of the game, and it really had little to no effect. You know, no tickets were being lost, nothing was really happening, or there might have been tickets being lost, but it wasn't a big enough gap where it was, you know, it made a huge difference, right? And obviously Pink Mist with their flank of 4 members onto Kaga, you know, that was a big blow. It really put the pressure on OK's front line, where they were just like, oh shit, we have to do something, and they realized that they couldn't. So yeah, I just think that hab placement with the radio, they shouldn't have moved it up. They really shouldn't have. They should have kept it behind, like they originally did. But yeah.
Yeah, I do not understand the choice actually of moving the radio up. Can't you just place another one? I mean, I guess it was maybe in the way of placing it. But then you should just bring it up again. I know it's committing a little bit more time than maybe you would like to, but I don't know. I think that was a really dumb choice. That kind of made them lose the game because they couldn't really contest a back cup. I mean, it was fine losing the first cup, and I mean, it happens, okay. Pink Mist really played it well, but having nothing to spawn on the back cup, that's an oversight in my opinion.
I completely agree. And it's just, I don't know. I don't get the mindset that OK had, to push their hab up and to basically have zero support to their tertiary line, because I mean, and also them moving up there. Did they have a second hab up? No, they didn't, right? Okay, not that I saw. Yeah, not that I.
Which team you mean? Okay.
For okay, yeah, they didn't have a secondary hab up,
No.
right? Not that I.
No,
No,
because they
so
dug down the first one and then they rebuilt the
yeah,
one on the
and
cap,
moved
so
it.
they didn't really have. They just working off rallies.
Yeah, and that as well, they didn't have secondary support. You know, they didn't have mortars up in the secondary line, and not having something in the back like that. Like, if, for example, if their secondary hab goes down, you can see like, oh shit, somebody's gonna push a tertiary line, but they didn't. They didn't. So they had no buffer between them and the back cap. Obviously, not having mortars is, you know, you're losing a lot of firepower as well. So I think a huge misplay from OK by making that decision. And I hope that they learned the. I hope they learned that, you know, that's not what you're supposed to do in the next game, because there's a huge deficit
Yeah.
right now of 173 tickets, right? And they'll need to beat, if they want to win the series, they need to beat Pink Mist to advance. They have to beat they have to beat Pink Mist this next game. They have to blow them out a couple of leads if they want to advance, and it just makes it a lot harder for them to do so. So let's just see if they change their minds. I mean, not change their minds, if they change strategies.
Yeah, if they change the way they play, yeah. It is a different faction, so maybe they have a different way of playing it. We'll find out shortly, I would say.
And obviously, you don't want to. They can't afford to make a tactical error like that again, because that that could literally cost them the game. So yeah, let's see what OK does next game. Hopefully, he can turn it around, make it a bit more interesting, because it was pretty even through and through all the way until, you know, that hab fell. And then it was just GG. So let's see. Let's hope that OK can bring it back next game.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they can. And hopefully they can give us a bit of a bit more fighting, especially in the flanks. I feel like OK kind of overlooked a couple of things in the flanks. And then it's just really an oversight on the maybe not enough thought about what the hub needed to be there, or like what it actually meant moving it like that, and then just leaving it there. I don't think not having a second option it really hurt them.
Yeah, it did. It really did. Them not having a second airline. So now we just gotta see if OK decides. I think it wasn't even like that, you know, changing their plan. It's just a really bad tactical decision. In my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure like the thought process behind it.
No.
But,
and the fact that they had the radio and the hab in the same building, I just don't understand the tactical thinking of that. That's just like, dude.
They do that
like,
sometimes. I think it's down to making it really fast to place down.
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, especially on a map like this where you can actually sneak in easily, it's not worth the risk. Because I mentioned it earlier in the game. It's like you have to have a hab on point. I get like why people do it, but in the situation, I don't think it's worth the risk. And it showed right here what that risk is. And it showed that, you know, how just even two people, like earlier in the game, we had I'm trying to remember his name. The dude that went, oh, I killed them all.
Oh,
yeah, him.
I can't remember it
off
the top of my head, but we will see him. We will see him in this one.
Yeah, so that guy, like him, it took only two guys to clear out that entire building. And they held it, you know.
They did. They had quite a lot of reinforcements standing by basically next to them. Just on the other side of the road, but that was I would say that was very crucial that they actually got
reinforcements.
They actually got someone some reinforcements, you know, and that was actually very crucial that they got the building. regardless of the hub. I mean, the fact that it was the hub was devastating for OK. But regardless of that, I think it was just straight up very important for just crossing the road, just having someone some control on the other side is crucial if you wanna have control over the whole cap, because that road in the middle is really what differentiates. Having control of the full cap, then having it actually clear or kind of contested, but you're not really able to do anything with it. So yeah.
Now it makes me wonder, like, because you did mention earlier that vehicles on this map are kind of useless. It makes you wonder if OK will consider actually bringing up, the VIX, just to bolster up their firepower a little bit. And that's just something to think about. I mean, you said it's a bad idea, but you never know. This might be something where they're like, yeah, we need to try something new, so we're gonna try it.
Yeah, it can be a good idea, I think, at the very beginning of the game. You can really do some damage to the other team if they try to set up a hub like they did. And there we go. As we are speaking, OK are opting to go for the MTLB. So
absolutely disgusting vehicle. Oh my god. There's like no armor on this thing, if you think about it.
Yeah, but it's like the MTLB doesn't really have a... The problem is also the engine at the front, as we spoke about in the game before, as the BMP1 as well. It's really easy to engine.
Yeah, that's kind of insane because all your armor is in the front, but you can't actually, depress the gun.
It's a bit of it's a bit of an interesting vehicle. It definitely looks like an insurgency or regular militia vehicle. You know?
It's an ugly child. It's an ugly child. That's all I can say.
These ones are so good.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a freaking Toyota Hilux with a rocket pod than an MTLB at this point. Though.
Yes, I completely agree with you. The rocket pod is just a style point right there, no?
Yeah, of course. Like about the Toyota Hilux, when everybody wants a Toyota Hilux. Wow, it's like the coolest thing ever since Lady Gaga's Inception.
What? What did you say?
Well, we can watch that back later. I actually want to see. I want to see if Pink Mist is actually going to use their PMP as well.
Yeah, true. I kind of overlooked that one, and they are not. Yeah, as I imagined.
Okay.
They are not really opting into that. I feel like it worked last time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Pink Mist played quite conservative this game, just to conserve their tickets, and played defensive. So they can just, beat them off of pure numbers because they have a 173 ticket lead, right? Is that 173? Something like that. 170 something ticket lead. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Big Miss decided to be like, yeah, we're just gonna chill and just play defensive and smack bitches.
Yeah, I don't think it's their playstyle though. We saw it against Old Knights. Owls 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, they were ahead and they still went for the aggressive plays. So yeah.
So we'll see if that is the case here. Here comes the rocket RD.
Nothing connects. A couple of trees. Yeah. The trees are a big factor for the rocket RD, and that's also why it works here, because there's not many. I mean, it's a forest, but it's not as thick as you would expect. Wally, damn!
Ooh.
Everyone is bleeding here.
Yeah, that's
Imagine
huge
one other rocket landed there. They would have been fucked.
That's a thingy that blew up. Okay, that actually blew up.
Yes, it did blow up, and that's already 5 tickets in the favor of Old Knights. 3 kills, 2-0. The first blood is going to Old Knights as well. So that means they won the game, right?
Okay, so Old Knights is actually putting their... Oh, sorry, not Old Knights. Pink Mist is actually putting their radio up in the front here.
Yeah.
Which goes against completely everything that I said in the intermission about putting your radio in the front.
Indeed.
But we'll see if this works out for them. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. This pays off.
I think it's just because of the delay. If not, they would have changed all their tactics just because you said it.
Yeah, for sure. Of course. Caster's crazy.
The casters know better.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. Like, if he's playing dead. Wow.
Is he actually? What the hell? That was so weird.
Yeah, it works though. Playing dead is
I
actually.
mean,
really...
I thought it was that. That's so that I guess
he's
that
playing
works.
it.
And there we go. That's the
Full on.
MTLB. It gets struck, and yeah, that's kind of why the vehicles are kind of hard to use. But he ended up in the right building at least. So if he fires HE into there, there's a lot of people. So let's see if he actually will. He is firing quite a lot of HE in there. Slightly panicking, but not too much. I mean, I think. Oh, there we go. The logic goes down.
I was gonna say, in this situation, if you're running armor, especially in a map like this, I don't understand why you'd be running the armor up so close to the front.
That's the engine.
Because like if you can sit at range, you know, actually act as like a fire support asset instead of a breakthrough asset, it would be a lot more beneficial for the team. So you don't die like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, but if you stay far, you have to stay really far at the point where you're probably not as effective as you should be. And then LATs can just flank around you, and that's why I don't like vehicles at all in this map, like in general. I don't think they're useful enough to be actually to justify their use. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm
that
just
the dude?
weird.
Is that the dude?
Oh,
The dude that's like,
that was a really good RPG round. That shuts down OK. Unfortunate. That was a good push on top of their radio. And the hub, yeah? Yeah, it's in here, so... Yeah, hub and radio on top. So, as far as it goes from now... It looks like OK have a bit more control than Pick Mist had before. Sorry, than OK had before. So they are starting off better. That's a good sign. And we'll see if they can, if they manage to actually get something done with it. Though the cap is being capped in favor of Pink Mist because they have so many members in there. OK just has. Probably like 5 people, 4 people in the cup, something like that, and it's gonna get lower as we go on with the spreading. Yes, as
spreading of cheeks.
The spreading of mists, pink mists. Yes, that sounded funnier in my head. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's,
that sucked. Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, that kind of sucked, but we don't care. All we care about is looking at this gunfight, who will be won by Migs, so that's at least a delay from the total control of Big Mist over Godry.
I give Migs 2 minutes to live, and then he's gonna die.
2 minutes? I think you're
2
too
minutes.
kind.
Yeah.
He's gonna get sniped out of the window in 20 seconds.
Oh no, okay, yeah, he's gonna get sniped in a second here.
Oh, that's right on board with Hedgehog. No, you can't climb there, sir. Can't park there, sir.
We can't park there, sir. Well, once this engagement goes off,
let's see.
He's gonna die. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, I was right. You were wrong.
Yeah. I gave him 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was a bit too much. I gave that 30 seconds.
So guys, all the boys out there that have girls, this is proof right here that 2 minutes is too much. This is proof.
Fucking pathetic.
Show your girlfriend this. And be like, yeah, 2 minutes is too much.
More than plenty.
More than plenty. It is sufficient.
Yes. What the All right, so let's get back to our squad stream, by the way, and let's go on board with Intric. See, I don't know. I'm just.
I have no idea. Oh yeah, Intric, yeah.
Well, he's gonna. Intric is gonna get the Pink Mist member and another one as well, maybe? No, Boost Newbie is able to pick up that refrag. So the control of the cap is falling ever so slightly more
The
into.
Pink
No,
Mist.
actually, I'm joking. It's basically almost about Pink Mists in here. And the cap has stopped up here. So I was keeping an eye on that, but I thought it was just OK being lazy, but it's actually really not. Pink Mist have a couple of members in there, and they're stopping OK from capping. So that's why that is why the central cap fell into PM hands so fast. Because yeah, Old Knights didn't really have a backup, so they couldn't cap the cap after basically. So the center Godry.
So what do you think we'll see? Do you think we'll see Pink Mist setting up an attack hab? Oh, they have an attack hab set up actually. Do you think do you think Pink Mist will commit more resources to the north side? Or think they'll hold defensively?
I mean, the north side is their defense. No, sorry, Pink Mist. Yes. Yes. I think they will hold. I think they will commit more people to the north side. They have a really good push going on here. OK, don't seem to be able to stop it as of now, or as of yet, at least. And we just have a couple of OK members in here. Botroni, as Shaz goes down, and the Botroni is gonna get the refrag on Moonshine. And we can see there's a couple of people shooting from the other side. Botron is getting spotted, but he is in a bush, so he is invisible at the naked eye. So yeah, it's camouflage 101 there. And they're gonna go into the tunnels. Let's take a ride with him. Let's take a ride with Houndshed.
Well, he's got the mini A10. He's got the mini A10.
And he gets killed.
Caster's curse. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. We did mean to.
Yes, we did mean to. You die. Storage Bank is getting cuffed now from OK, but that's gonna be their defense cup. And they are gonna have to hold it with more players than 2, I'm afraid. So I'm not sure where they are spawning. They're spawning here, so they're spawning that way. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of blue in that part of the map. And S is the southern side of the defense cap, but here comes another wave of Pink Mist members from the rally. They have body rallying this time, so they can spawn on their squad's rally, their team rally. So that is something to keep in mind as far as the ability to push goes for the insurgents faction, because you can just work off rallies, and it's almost like a hub. Or it's more like a hub, I would say. It's not really almost like a hub, because you don't really have a ammo, or you don't have a you have a longer timer and everything. But you know,
to be fair, a hab actually technically doesn't even need to have ammo.
No, it doesn't. But
so
the ammo box.
The only difference is the time. Yeah, exactly. So you need to build an ammo box, but it basically is a hab just without the radio.
Yes, but there's no ammo box though, is there?
Yeah, but you still have to build an ammo box.
Yes, okay, a fob. Does that work better for you?
Okay. There you go. Okay, thank you. Okay,
well. Alright. So, let's have a look at the map. Pink Mist basically have control, they have control of Godry. As the storage banks finally falls under the control of Old Knights, but it's still very much contested, especially on the western side. That is basically only Pink Mist members, and the eastern side is being pushed a little bit from OK in an effort to defend their defense cup. And yeah, they need some initiative though here, because Pink Mist have 173 tickets more than Old Knights do, plus the difference in here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that was a drop in like 10 tickets.
Pink Mist lost something.
Yeah, the Logi.
It wasn't. It was like Logi's only 5 tickets, though, no?
I think they lost 5 tickets. They were on 190 something, no? Oh yeah, true actually. I think just people
Yeah,
gave up.
possible. Yeah, does look like, but that was a
Oh
big
yeah, they
loss
must give
because
up here because they spawned on rally.
yeah, must be.
Yeah, they
So
have
this
to.
is the first time. This is actually the first time I think in both games that Pink Miss has actually gone below All Knights in tickets, even though they have control of the center cap as well. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see this.
It seems like almost the whoever has the center cap has to fight really hard for it and loses in terms of tickets.
You say that while Pink Miss is actually capping storage bunk.
Yes, but then they are still down on tickets until they actually get to cap the cap.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But at the same time, like Old Knights won't be able to do anything unless they actually, they had to commit so much to defend storage bunk. Well, they won't have anything. Well, they won't have enough to contest for Godry.
yeah, that is true. Hanset goes down, and that's gonna be one member of Pink
That's a lot
Mist.
of red. That is a
There
lot
is a
of red.
lot of
Holy
red.
shit. Yeah.
Town is picking with his SKS. Damn, this is a fucking Rainbow Six Siege right there.
I know, right? Mira peeking.
Oh, Town gets killed by
Yeah, that's me. Me
Trashkov.
when I play Mira.
You do all the fancy jiggle picking and then you actually get
Yeah,
wrecked.
you get clapped by some motherfucker that runs a shotgun, even though he's like on the other side of the wall. Just goes jiggle peeks a shotgun and
Oh,
tap.
there he is. There he is, Galerici. That's
Oh,
the guy
Galerici,
that
yay.
was
I kill everybody. I killed
that
them
came
all.
in clutch for before.
I kill them all. I
Yes.
want to call him. I want to name him my MVP because I'm gonna forget his name later. So yeah, just because of that line, I killed them all. That's why he's MVP for me.
Hold on that MVP.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but that's
I'm just
yeah.
gonna write him
So
down. I have
please
I
use my name.
evolved. I'm actually writing down names.
Yeah, do that. Do that for me. Thank you.
Oh hell no.
Well,
You're
you're
gonna
writing his
have to
name
write
down.
your own names. I'm not your
I ain't,
slave.
I ain't writing shit, boy. I ain't writing shit.
All right, then yeah, fuck you. So actually, okay, is getting into the cup right now, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, a little too late because Storage Monk is on maximum chevron cap. So
Yeah, they are
yeah, a little too late.
they are a bit late in the plays that they're making. I would say there's so
And
much red there. There's so much red.
there is so much fucking red.
Godry is very lightly defended at the moment. Very lightly. You can take it.
They're
You
saying
can take it.
God, yeah,
Will they
but
take
you
it in
can't.
time?
You can't take. I'm so tempted to press
I-
G and say you're fucking stupid. No. It's not. Maybe
No,
they
but
have something in mind. No, maybe they have
may-
already committed people to
look
the
at
storage
this.
bunks.
They're pulling so much back to storage bunks.
Yeah, they are, and rightfully so. Because if they lose this, it's gonna be really bad
It is
for them.
GG.
It is
I
GG.
think it will
You
be
can see
GG.
Pink
Yeah.
Mist members already on the last cap.
Saying like, yeah. Oh my god, the rats.
They have a Scott 7 rally here. They would be, yeah, if All Knights lose this, I think if they cap this, they might be able to snowball back into
That's
the
true.
game.
That is very true. If they can cap it.
Yeah, because
Be
Godry
one hell
being
of a task.
very lightly defended as the OK member said before in the command chat. You can maybe commit one team for the cap, but you have to take this first. As I say that though, it is contested, so not being capped anymore from Pink Mist. I think Pink Mist kind of let off the gas a little bit in here. I think they realize OK is committing a lot of forces in here, and I think they also realize the Godry is a bit exposed. So if I were Pink Mist, as they are doing right now, they are committing a slightly more people to the defense cap, as I think they should. They shouldn't really take for granted that they're gonna cap storage banks, because OK is gonna defend it with their lives as they should. Because
I was
if
also Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, if they do lose this, it's gonna be really hard both on their tickets and almost impossible to take the game back.
But it is still contested till this point, though, and Storage Punk, even though committed all that manpower. I was also going to point out the KD ratio is actually kind of crazy compared to the last game, where it was kind of like up and up. Now there's a 40 point. There's a 40 point difference of KD ratio.
I think that also is because Pink Mist are attacked a lot and pushed a lot through and used the flanks a lot. So OK just basically defended the whole game. And naturally, when you defend, you'll get more kills.
That's true. It's true. Unless it's Siege.
Yeah, I guess. That's okay. So the tickets, actually, this game is really close. It's crazy how close it is. It's 15 tickets, 16 now. No, sorry, not 16. It's a bit more than that. It's 20 right now, but
yeah. So I'm just trying to do the math. Can you pull up the map for me, please?
Yes,
for a second?
I can.
Okay. So Pink Mist has 1 hab up. Correct? Yep.
Correct.
So Pink Mist is 1 hab. So mathematically speaking, that's because it's 2 caps. So they cap the center, first back and second back, right? Or is it only 1 back cap? So it's only, so they have only 2 caps they can cap. So that's 120 tickets, and they are up 100, and they're up by what, 10, 20 tickets?
All Knights is ahead by 20 tickets as of now. Yes.
Okay, so if they were able to cap both caps as well as knock out the radio, they would win the game.
Yes, and the whole series.
They win the series. Of course, they win the game, but the series.
Can't hear you very well. Speak into the mic, please.
Well, my mic is right next to my mouth, but okay.
Well, I don't know. You were canceling out.
Okay, must be a latency issue. Yeah, so mathematically, it is possible, still possible for Old Knights to win the game, but it's very unlikely because they need to, kick Pink Mist off of Godry and then kick whatever shit is left in Kaga, as well as knock out the Hap.
Yes.
And obviously, doing that without, losing all your tickets right now.
And I think Pink Mist realize this, and look how much red there is on Godry. They're not gonna commit any more members to the attack in storage banks. It is gonna be capped in a second. Even though it's contested,
neutral.
but
contested.
It's just because there's nobody actually on the cap to cap it. They need 1 more member. So there's that, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, so with this change of tactics from Pink Mist, this game is going to get a little bit more boring for the time being, because it's going to be a bit of downtime between the next big attack on Godry. If OK even decides to do that, which they definitely should do that, because they want to win the series. They gotta make something happen. It's still mathematically possible. So yeah, let's see.
I think we take this time to look at the scoreboard. For some reason it's not showing up though, so never mind. We're not looking at the scoreboard.
Yeah, we will not take this time. We will take this time to not look at the scoreboard.
We will take this time to not look at the scoreboard and reflect on our lives. No, let's see on this Logi. Is this Logi?
Yeah. That's a
that's the MTLB.
MTLB.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fully loaded MTLB too.
Yeah. An MTLB that's gonna get tracked and absolutely fucked. And full.
Because it's a loud motherfucker, the MTLB.
Oh yeah. They probably already hear it from Godry. So, just for context, we are here and he is in Godry. This is gonna be the assault force, but I don't think they realize how many people there are here.
Full auto. Full auto. Happening now.
Full auto in the building. Full auto in the building. Full auto in the building. Ref. Full auto in the building.
There we go.
So you're gonna pressure.
This is actually pretty cool. I think they actually are onto something here. He is gonna get engined, but it doesn't matter. All the dismounts are gonna be able to take the home. I actually wanna see this. Let's go on with Mix. No,
Oh, sorry,
never mind.
Mix.
Oh,
Reduce the bleed,
Freddy's
I
coming
think. Reduce the bleed.
oh no. Trashkov is gonna get the team kill there. As Old
but-
Knights are taking the hub, it's one layer down, I think, the radio. It's actually bleeding.
Radio's on bleeding. Yeah, radio's
Oh,
bleeding.
this all of a sudden got really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no, village is gonna go down. As Tabs is bleeding and he gets down. Oh, that's the medic though. That's not good.
Oh, fucking AT shot into the top floor.
There is only one member of. Wait, is he run over? Oh no, he's just in cover. Oh, that's another medic. Okay, that's good. That's good for them because
Still in bleed. I can see
then they
already
can
it's still in bleed.
actually have someone who is able to pick them up. And let's go.
Yeah, he's gone.
Shaz. Let's see if Shaz can do anything about this. They're gonna be busy on picking up people. He is off HP, 36 health actually. So one shot and he's going down. But really good action by Old Knights, who actually haven't still capped the backup.
I was about to say they haven't capped the backup yet, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry,
Shit,
my
one
guy.
inside.
He was proxy anymore, opening up.
Okay, has maybe a rally or something
Hub
up
is gone,
here.
hub is gone.
Or they're just running from the hub. Yeah, they're just running from the hub. But this was a really good initiative, but so many things went wrong, unfortunately. There was a lot of miscommunication with the team kill, and then the medics were both outside. So they weren't really able to revive anyone, and now the MTLB is gonna go down. That's gonna be 10 tickets in favor or thrown away from the All Night scoreboard. Storage Bank is finally gonna get capped. I hope.
I don't mean. Yeah, hoping so.
Yeah, it's one chevron, but it should get capped in a second. And
3, 2,
there we
and
go.
cap.
So Storage Banks is stable and capped in the hands of All Knights, but as far as the whole series goes, Pink Mist is still ahead by something like 150 tickets. So unless All Knights pull something out of their hat, I am not sure this is gonna go anywhere. And by the
Yeah,
looks of
I
it,
mean-
yeah.
Nah, not gonna. Mathematically, it is still possible. 60, it's 120 minus the
Yeah, it is.
hab. It's still mathematically possible to win.
Oh, it's also minus it's also minus 10 for every cup to the other team.
Oh yeah, true. So that's 20. So that's mine because the hab is worth 20 tickets, right?
And
Whereas
also
with
the
20
hub.
tickets. Yeah. So that's 40 tickets minus plus 60.
Oh wow, that's a really good shot by Village.
So 40 plus 60.
Straight south.
It's 160 minus. Yeah. So they're still actually not even. It'll be tough. It's looking like it's almost impossible for them to mathematically win as well right now.
Yeah, as we watch Village getting that triple kill. Really good shot by Village here.
360
from
no
the
scope.
SKS.
360 no scope. 360 no scope.
Is he gonna
That's
do
a that's a Dragunov. Okay. It's a
Is it?
Dragunov.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's a
Yeah, it's not
Dragunov.
SKS. It's a Dragunov. My bad. Yeah. Okay, here have 5 members down. Please don't tell me they're recapping. No, okay, they're not. They have some. There is some red here though. Still, that thing is glitching out very weirdly. Okay, let's not look at that. That's just squad for you. Okay. Well,
Good game.
yeah, really good game. Galerci here, our man.
I killed them
is
all.
I killed them all. But I mean, to be fair, it did really play a good role in the. It really played a crucial role in the retake of Godry last round.
I do agree. I do agree with that.
And together with his teammate, which I don't remember the name. Who I don't remember the name of. I'm not gonna lie.
Captain Tom Cruise.
Was it?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it was.
I
It was because
remember.
you made the impossible joke.
No, but that was. Yeah, no, but that was a different
before, no?
situation, though. No, wasn't that guy with like the two C's in his name, the Ishkitik or whatever his name?
All right. Well, we will never know. I mean, we
Yeah.
we will know, and you know how you can know. You can check out my YouTube, where this VOD is gonna be uploaded in a couple of hours, or you can just check my Twitch channel as well. So for anyone who has just joined, I am Fede.
Here, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
And
He's right there. Intric.
what?
Intric.
What?
No, he was right there. Oh, he's not there anymore. I saw his name. Intric
Can
or
you not
something.
interrupt my speech, please?
Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
very
sorry.
rude of you.
I cut you off in the middle of you self-promoting.
Yes. I am Fede, and this is Raven, who just interrupted me. So I shouldn't have even said his name. But yes. Okay. So we're gonna just disregard that, and we are casting Squad GSL round 3. And this is Pink Mist versus Old Knights, game 2. First game was won by Pink Mist, 173 tickets in favor of them. And now looks like actually Pink Mist have the lead in tickets again. So 74 tickets for Pink Mist and 66 for Old Knights. So it looks like the series is closed. But we can still have a good game, and maybe Old Knights can pull this off. Maybe they can. Maybe it can at least take the game instead of. Well, the whole series is probably that ship has already sailed, I'm afraid. But this game is still very much fightable for, you know. Even though I don't know about this particular gunfight here. Oh, maybe actually they did get quite a lot of kills, so they're still alive somehow. Oh, Village is
Also,
still
like-
there with the marksman. Look at him. He's
Oh my
jiggling
God,
with the marksman. He's gonna
This
bleed
Call
out.
of
There's
Duty
no way he doesn't,
bullshit,
right?
man.
Yeah, he's gonna bleed out. There we go.
Yeah,
Let's go with the hedgehog.
The hedgehog.
I got one. No, he's not. He just tapped someone down there. Oh no, he did. Intric just goes down from the hedgehog. That's a nade. That's gonna. I think it's gonna kill somebody. Yes, very good nade.
Ooh,
Asaji
nice
is the
nade.
next one on the menu. Let's see if we can do anything about it. He saw the smoke. He's going in hard. Gets the kill. And there's nobody left here to contest this. Oh, is there? Oh, there is actually a couple of guys down there. But the hedgehog is still standing against Hyde. And let's see if we can do something about this as well. No, he's gonna go down. You can't say that this is Caster Curse. He just got 3 kills, okay?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna quickly shout out GSL for letting us cast these games. Obviously, really fun that we're allowed to cast these games. Also want to thank. Is there a referee at this game? No. So
I think I am. So yeah, thank you.
Okay, so
Thank for the ref.
I want
Yeah.
to thank Feather for reffing, even though he's done fuck all this game.
I'm casting. Listen, I cannot do everything at once. Okay, I'm not Superman.
Superman probably won't be able to cast and ref at the same time either. So
yeah, no,
to
I
be
don't
fair,
think either. I think we're more skilled than him, to be honest.
of course, it's a skill issue.
Can
So,
punch
again,
whatever,
big
but
thanks
can't cast.
Yeah, big thanks to GSL for allowing us to cast these. We enjoyed more than playing.
Yeah,
So
it is really good fun. And I mean, at this point, we have casted a lot of games. We have casted the SL together. We have casted Scrims together. We have casted, we are casting GSL together right now. And actually, it's been almost 5 months since the first time we've casted something. So
holy shit, it's been almost 5 months. What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe 4,
Oh,
maybe 4. But yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. I know, right?
I haven't been playing squad for 5 months. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think more than that. I think you haven't played for more than that. Because you already didn't play for like 2 months before I asked you for if you wanted to cast or something.
And then I played like a week in like November, a week in December, then I stopped.
Yeah, just to get used to the game again. So you could say something during the cast.
Yeah, no, clearly it's just no need because like I haven't touched the game since then.
True. I mean, you are not making any sense, but it's still fun though.
Yeah, of course. That's the whole
the
reason
point.
I'm here.
That's the whole reason you are
That's
here.
the whole reason I'm here. If I made sense, this cast would be so boring. Oh my god. I'd be talking out of my ass. Well,
True.
I still do. I do that anyway. So
Yes, but you also are funny at that point, so it's a
yeah.
win-win.
So it's a win-win exactly. So yeah, this game. We're coming to the. That is a lot. How the hell do you spam the SKS that fast?
I don't know. He has a very fast fingers. His woman will be pleased.
No, he's.
He ain't got time for that. He's playing GSL.
He's playing GSL. Doesn't have time to please his woman.
No time for bitches. Oh wow.
Oh my god. He doesn't die. He doesn't go down.
Alpha is not gonna die ever. Oh, gets the jiggle and he gets
Oh.
the kill. Really
Wow,
good
what a
job
play.
by the Penguin Slammer. And
Sigma male.
is this? Wait, is this it? Are they all dead?
That's their rating. Yeah,
Isn't
that's
isn't
everybody.
this
There's
all
one-
night sub? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. They actually broke in. Wow.
Yeah, they did the master flank, and now Alpha is alone in the area. Actually, there's L3 here, looking to put. Oh, wait, I see. How did he? Okay, I was about to say there's no way he didn't see him, but now he knows. Oh wow, okay,
Ooh.
that was an ID,
Just okay. Interesting.
just like that.
Did that hit the radio?
I am actually not sure. I mean, the radio is still there.
Okay, did it do damage to the hab then?
Yeah, I don't know. No, oh yeah, the hub. No, yeah, the hub is there. So I think that was
What
just an
was the-
idea laying around in the middle of this field, but interesting. Okay, so OK did regain control of their hub with somewhat yeah, decent amount of losses, I would say. As far as ticket goes, it's actually very close still. So it's only 16 tickets down to the 30 marker. So it's actually quite impressive. Unfortunately, we didn't get the same kind of close game the last one. It seems like one game is very close, either the second or the first one, and then the other game is just a snowball.
It's a blowout. Yeah, it's a blowout.
It's such a shame because we don't really we get close games, but we don't really get the excitement of a close series, you know? When you have
Yeah,
like
exactly.
15 tickets in one game and then the other one gets won by 10 from the other team, and then it's like super exciting. We don't really get that, or we didn't really get that yet, at least.
At all, actually, in everything that we've cast, we haven't had the chance to get that yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the closest I've ever cast is was like 30 tickets or something like that. But no, actually, there was one time. I think it was a scream though, so it doesn't really count. But
Yeah, there was like the one time that Arc had blown out their first game, and then they came back and beat the team in the second game by blowing them out even harder.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and yeah, games like that.
But it's not the same. It's not the same as like a 10-point victory and then like an 11-ticket victory in the second game. You know?
Yeah, and also in a
Same.
tournament and not in a scrim.
Yeah, exactly. So as the game is winding down here, feel free to check out Feather's YouTube channel.
Thank you for the shameless plug.
And
I really appreciate it.
Not mine. Yeah, and not mine because I don't do that shit. Feel free to check out Feather's Instagram because I think that's here somewhere. And I won't share mine
Maybe.
because I don't want to.
I don't think that my Instagram is here actually. But there is the TikTok where I upload clips. So
You have a TikTok?
I have a TikTok. I know, right? I just made like 1 month ago, and I just uploaded clips for 1 week, and then I just got bored of it. But there's still clips in there, so if you wanna check them out, feel free. Couple of squad clips as well. And yeah, I'm most likely gonna, after the GSL tournament is done, I'm gonna take all the VODs and make a little bit of a montage or something about it. So
okay, I'm
with
looking you
all the
up right
highlights.
now.
You are nice. So let's go back to the game a little bit as the.
Oh no shit. Okay, yeah.
Finally.
Wait, which one is it? Oh, the second one. Okay, got it.
I'm not the first one. I'm gonna sue someone after this
No,
game.
you're not the first one. Because it's the first one is it's literally at you. It's the same exact thing, but I think yours is the Fedebig Eclipse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one is just Fedebig.
What the hell?
Yeah. Federico Beghetto.
Yes. Okay, so
Interesting. Anyways, yeah. So as this game is winding down, stuff won't be happening as much, I guess.
it really isn't happening at all. I mean, just looking at the map, we don't really have anything anywhere. We have a couple of firefights, but 18 tickets for all knights, 40 for Pink Mist. I think this game is gonna go in the hands of all knights. So yeah, sorry, in the hands of Pink Mist, and the series is as well. 173 tickets before in the game 2, in the game 1. Sorry, this is game 2, end of game 2 or at this point, and yeah, but before Pink Mist won by 173 tickets. So yeah, that is it.
It is.
Basically,
It is GG.
it is GG. Yes, I mean we don't say GG until it's GG, but it's GG. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
If you know, you know.
Every
It makes sense, even though it
user-
doesn't. It makes sense. In my head, it makes sense, and in your head, it
makes
made
sense.
sense too.
It makes sense to us, and if you don't like it, go cast your own game.
Indeed, and let's just go for a look for some firefights here, just to keep us entertained as the game ends. Outdoor Yeti is just gonna absolutely ignore Boost and he'll be back here, but I don't think they even can see him.
And Boosted DB is also going to
It's poking
completely.
out a little bit with the.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we can't see the optic in this.
Yeah, I know.
But I think
But
it's
it's
a
still
bit.
pretty cool that we have it, though.
Yeah,
Pretty cool that we
it
have
is.
though.
It really is good.
Like, if you think about it, it's kind of like it's more like a GoPro because, like, if you see like those airsoft videos that people do, you can't see through their optic what they're seeing, but you can see the gun.
Yeah, true.
Maybe that's what Squad is. It's just like a really big like a really big Milsim event. People just play dead.
Maybe actually, that would be
Yeah.
very family friendly. A very family friendly way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the arty and like the mortars and all that shit. That's just like the game admin going like, oh, you're arty here, arty here, arty here. For you Milsim players, you might be like laughing. But for you non-Milsim devices, you're like, what the fuck? So.
And that's another way you get a lot of bitches, right?
Hey, man.
Listening to Squad podcast and playing dead in airsoft games. That's all you do. And that's the peak
And
alpha male right there.
Peak alpha male, peak sigma male. Yes. and I prove it because I have a girlfriend, so that's proof right there.
Okay, don't flex on us that much. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to flex like that. Okay.
Oh, one last flex. I know what grass feels like.
You know what grass feels like?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like
that's cool. That's cool.
This is ultimate fun. Anyways,
if you join this stream just now, this is a squad stream, by the way. I promise.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, but we're just keeping you entertained as best we can as this game goes to its inevitable end. All night 7 tickets. It's just 7 guys. Just give up, please.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah,
6.
There's no shame in giving up right now. It's just 6 tickets.
Yeah,
I mean, of course they don't know, but
yeah, I mean they did it with 18. Like they can do it with 6. Come on.
True.
Just go and just hit G and be like, rescue.
They don't have nobody though. Capping their backup. So,
oh, sorry. Yeah, they're not getting fucked in the ass.
They're not. They're not getting backupped. So in squad terms, yeah.
Oh,
he's looking the wrong way. Let's go with Paul. Paulie. Oh, lol. Knife him! No, come on, man! You should have knifed him. He was looking in the opposite direction. Wow, that I'm actually a bit sad. I am not gonna lie to you. Okay.
Yeah, me too, man.
That was a perfect knife opportunity, and he just wasted it. You can say I knifed someone in a GSL tournament live on camera.
Just on camera, yeah, on camera, exactly.
And then he didn't. He's gonna regret this for his whole life.
Yeah. All right. I know exactly who I'm picking now for my my MVP. Yes.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
MVP.
MVP.
Not MVP. MVP.
Okay. All right. There we go. So it's 32 tickets against 0, and Pink Mist will win this one as well. Way closer than it was last game. It's a shame that this wasn't last game as well. That would have been so much fun. But yeah, this was really good. Was really
It
good.
was a good fun game. Yes.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, we got especially in the first game, we got like the retake of the middle cup, and then we had all those things, you know,
The flank and everything.
the flank. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was not as boring as it was last time.
No, that's
If you remember, if you guys remember, that was a bit more boring. Yes, that's
what
I would
wasn't
say that's
what
the
wasn't
right
boring?
word. It was.
What wasn't boring is you Alt F4ing. That was.
Let's not talk about that. Nobody needs to know how I fucked up. Okay. All right. So all night. This was the second round, by the way. So if you just tuned in, that's how it goes. You should have been here earlier. So all nights win. Sorry, Pink Mist. Fucking hell. Pink Mist win against Old Knights. I'm so sorry. And first game was 173 tickets, and second game was 32 tickets. Very much closer game, but still, Pink Mist get the 2 wins on game 1 and game 2, and they get the overall win. And really good job, really good game, honestly. I wouldn't say flawless, but also I think Pink Mist really like to go aggressive.
Yeah.
And they showed us what it's like to be aggressive, both in these games, in these 2 games, and the other ones that we already have casted. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to assign MVP now, or do you want to talk about this game?
We'll talk about the game. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So, what do you think? All Knights should have done different to actually get the match win instead of the game almost win.
Okay, so first, the first glaring mistake, when the first, at least for the first game, was that they made that tactical decision to push their Hab and their Raid up into the same building, which hurt me. It really hurt my soul. Oh, that was like, it's like throwing a baby out of a fucking car. Yeah.
You keep getting more TOS every time we speak. Are you just trying to get me banned or something? In-game Twitch, please. Please.
Oh, please. I mean, no offense to babies
Oh my God.
thrown out
Shut
of
up,
cars.
just go on.
I think, yeah, that was the first.
Come on.
that was the first huge tactical mistake. Apart from, like, because that's what lost them the first game, right? The second game, they just got, like, no, they almost got backcapped, right? And to me, that just shows, like, you know, I don't know, just it seemed like a lack of priority of what they actually wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because that 15-minute span of like them getting backcap pressured, you know, most of their troops were like halfway between what's it called? Gaudry and Storage Bunker. Like they just kind of weren't really doing anything. If they just committed to going, okay, we're gonna retake the whole thing. Boom, we retake the next count. You know, it's a lot easier than like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know. So I have a feeling like there's like this lack of commitment the entire, actually in both, I would say both series as well. Not both series, both matches, both games. There was like a commitment of just doing what they wanted to do. It just kind of felt like they're just kind of like, they kind of weren't sure. And also, to be honest, this map is garbage. I will give them that. This map sucks so much ass. But at the same time, like, you know, they just didn't, like, to me, they didn't feel like they were fully in the game.
Oh yeah, I think
That
they were
makes
just
sense.
a lack of maybe not even commitment, just a lack of alternative strategies, or just adapting to what Pink Mist was doing as fast as
True.
they should have. And yeah, for the first game, yeah, we already talked about it, but the hub was definitely a mistake. And the second one, I think they should be very much more proactive. They know they're very much far down, so they don't really have anything to lose. They should be very much on the I mean, they start from the back foot, right? So it's already hard, yes, but you should be very active, and even if you lose, it's fine. You won't gain anything by just winning the match by 20 tickets. Sorry, by the game by 20 tickets. That's not gonna matter in the end. So I think you should really go aggressive at first, and especially in the early game is very important in this map. With the armor as well, and how they utilized the armor as well wasn't ideal. They tried. I think the second time they used armor was actually a good idea. That
Oh yeah,
was probably
really
the
liked it.
only actual really active and saying like, okay, we're taking control of this game and kind of action. But then they kind of fell into mistakes, and then Pink Mist reacting fairly fast, so that didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I would say All Knights just need to maybe take a page from the book of Pink Mist and be more aggressive next time they play against teams such or just in general actually.
I remember speaking to one of the ARC members, and the way he kind of characterized the Pro Leagues, like just the high level squad, competitive squad scene is like, if you're not active, you're gonna lose games. If you're not the ones that's being aggressive, you're gonna lose games. And I think, as much as we can, like, I'm kind of realizing this now because I have bad memory, but he's not wrong. Like, we've seen in the games that we've casted, the teams that have been active and have gone out of their way to be aggressive, they tend to win the games more. Very rarely have we seen. I don't think we haven't seen actually anybody like lose because that they were too aggressive.
No, we haven't. I think the thing
that's
comes when both teams are really aggressive, and then it's kind of an awkward situation where you are both in the backup of each other, but they don't, like, the middle cap is kind of like left alone, and if it's a bit of an awkward spot, right? And there's always gonna be one team more aggressive than the other. It's just you have to contain how aggressive you wanna be, but also be proactive, right? You don't want to just sit around and wait for the other team to get there. But yeah, so I think it's time for the MVP, and we all know who that's gonna be. So yeah, that's gonna be Galerici, and
yes,
just for the memes, honestly.
I killed them all. That was like the best line from the entire thing.
Yes, it was a really good line. Props to him, honestly. That was fairly funny, and actually was fairly crucial with the way the game turned out.
Yeah, that was him and I don't remember his name though. A couple of the other Pink Mist players that pushed that hab the second time. That was the turning point of the game. So credit to all those players, even though we don't know your names. Sorry, but you don't have the cool line, so yeah.
He is right. He is right indeed. So, I think we can end this year. Yep. Thank you so much for watching us. This was GSL Round 3. Pink Mist win against Old Knights. Thank you to Raven for casting with me. Thank you to GSL for letting us cast, and to the two teams who always put up a nice fight and nice games. And yeah, it was really fun. If you want to see the VOD, just check out my Twitch that you are already on, or my YouTube.
TikTok.
Yeah. TikTok. And that as well if you want to. But yeah, we will see each other next week for round 4 of GSL. And I think that's all from me. Anything you want to add?
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo indeed. See ya.